Here in Mount Hope, West Virginia, at the site of the Dubious High School, the original Dubious High School, built in 1919. Destroyed in the fire in 1950. From 1919 to 1950, it was the African American high school for the city of Mount Hope and for a lot of Fayette County. Because I think a lot of students from different parts of the, well, I wouldn't say different parts of the county, most of the southern half of Fayette County came here. Yes, back in the day, schools were segregated. It was different back then, way before my time. I actually knew a few people who went to school here. All that's left is some steps, foundation, and sidewalk. Well, part of the foundation. Of course, one lady, Gloria, she's passed away since then, but I remember her talking about going here. I think she was in high school the year the place burnt down in 1950. And then the new school in Mount Hope, which is now the Schoolhouse Market, which is Dubious, from 1954 to 1956, then became Mount Hope High School, which is interesting because out of both the schools in the video, where the original school was and the new one is now as a Schoolhouse Market, but was Mount Hope High School from 1956 to, I think it's 2012 when they closed down, but I'm not 100% sure. I was trying to point out through the trees, but you couldn't see it. I could see it barely through the trees in a lot of downtown Mount Hope, but the video didn't pick it up. Of course, if I would have zoomed in, I probably would have picked it up. But right through here's where the school building itself used to sit. Well, yeah, you can see parts of the foundation up there. That stone wall. That's a sidewalk. Came a little bit off where the school used to sit. The school used to sit a little bit farther up. Where the steps are was the actual school. But you walk up here, the main floor is at the top of the steps and had a basement. I think it's 3 levels, according to some old photos I saw. Just want to show where the Dubious High School used to be. Nobody's ever took the time to clean the brush around here and put a historical marker up here for some reason. I've brought it up before, but then I just get sucked down because it's like nobody wants to put a historical marker up here. That's where the flagpole used to be. Now there is a historical marker at the Mount Hope High School, which was originally Dubious High School. But right through here, if I can go back in time, I'd be inside the school right now. Here's a few old photos I came across while doing my research here. Here in Mount Hope, West Virginia, the old Mount Hope High School, which was originally Dubious High School from 1954 to 1956, which is an African American high school for the first couple of years because the original Mount Hope High School was on Main Street across from Bonbons next to John Seamate's building. Of course, that high school became the middle school in the late 1950s, and this came to Mount Hope High School after the original Dubious High School burnt down. Maybe today wasn't the best day to come up for the flea market. It's like nobody here. I'm literally the only one here today. Old school art. Some of this I get, some of it I don't get. But it's still really cool to see. Cafeteria. Yes, the old Mount Hope High School is now indoor-outdoor flea market. Well, at this present moment, it's indoors only because it's too cold to set up outside. Just saying. Because I'm filming this on February 21st, 2025. I'm literally the only vendor on the ground floor that's here today. I was kind of hesitant to come, but I decided after Walmart, why not? Well, I had to go to Walmart to do some shopping. Mount Hope High School. There's a lot of Mount Hope High School memorabilia here. But somebody got this building, they're trying to restore it. Although that back part, there's issues with the roof, which is being worked on. So that's a plus. Yeah, I'd like to go film the gym, but right now, can't really go down there. Taste laughing. Very interesting looking piggy banks. Very weird looking piggy banks. Pretty much anything you see here is for sale. You can come here and buy stuff. And if you're local to the area and you went to school here, or you moved away and went to school here, when you're in the area you can come and walk to the old high school that you grew up, that you went to school in. There's my table. Trying to sell a lot more of my photography work. Let me get some more of those next photos out. Step in here for a minute. Talk to Robert more, maybe I can start opening up this room. When he's not able to make it. Of course, I gotta make sure I can be here every Friday and Saturday too. Well, most Fridays and Saturdays I can be here. Can't say every Friday and Saturday, because this past summer there's too much going on with the lawn care landscaping work. This year, I think if Brian gets enough people to stay and help, I could actually be here more. Now, from 1954 to 56, this is Dubious High School, African American High School. Then 56, 57 school season, it became Mount Hope High School and stayed Mount Hope High School until it closed down until in 2012. And then 2012, it was used to a couple of different things. I think the military used it for a few years. And some other projects the schools used for, now it's the schoolhouse market. So more of the artwork here. There's one place I don't have any old photos of. It's this place.